Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Alvan Eka Fadilah. You can call me Alvan. I'm from 8th grade, special A. Standing in front of you all today, I would like to do a presentation about my latest project, that is Tiny Bit Robot Soccer using cardboard. I think now let's just go to the presentation. Okay. This is the table of content of what will be in this presentation. First, we will learn about the most important part of the Tiny Bit Robot Soccer. It is microbit, tiny bit, and the robot soccer. So first we will learn the three most important things, and then go to the tiny bit robot soccer using cardboard, and then continue to the website that we will use, the codes, and then the video, and the last is closing. Okay, so now let's just go to the microbit. So what is microbit? Microbit is a small beginner-friendly microcontroller that has LEDs, buttons, speakers, and many more features. You can connect and add codes into it using a website called MakeCode or Microsoft MakeCode. And you can also connect to the microbit using Bluetooth. Okay, so this is the image of the microbit. Here you can see the A and B button, and this is also the LEDs. In total there is around 20 LEDs, and then here this is the back of the microbit. This is the to plug or connect the microbit to your laptops or anything, and also there is the microphone and then processor, speaker, and many more. And the microbit in the Tiny Bit Robot Soccer is like the brain of the robot ether. This will store all the code and connect to the laptop to make it move. Then next is the Tiny Bit. So what is Tiny Bit? A Tiny Bit is a beginner-friendly robot that has sensors, wheels, light, and many more features. It can connect with the microbit by plugging it to the Tiny Bit, and can be connected to our devices via Bluetooth and using an extension. Later, you can see when the Tiny Bit or microbit connected via Bluetooth, and later I will show the video when it works. But first, so this is the Tiny Bit. It will make the Tiny Bit Robot Soccer move because it has the wheels and sensors. So to connect the Tiny Bit, is actually not connect the Bluetooth to the Tiny Bit, but connected to the microbit that is plugged into the Tiny Bit. Like here, you can see later the under part of the microbit will be plugged into the Tiny Bit. And this the wheels, and this is there is sensor. You can see. Okay, and then next the robot soccer. Robot Soccer is a fun and educational robot kit that lets you build and program robots to play soccer. It's designed for beginners and students to learn about robotics and teamwork. Robots can move, detect balls, and fly to score goals. You can control them using code or a remote. It's a great way to learn programming and problem solving, but also having fun. This is the example of the actual robot soccer that is used in like competitions and many more things. Like this is the example, there's wheels, and then like a cow or things that can push or catch the ball and try to push it to score a goal like that. Okay, then next, this is the Tiny Bit Robot Soccer using cardboard. Tiny Bit Robot Soccer is a robot that me and my class makes using Tiny Bit to make it move. We also use cardboard, so we can make the scoop or something that we can use to push the ball. Here is the picture of the Tiny Bit Robot Soccer that I made. This is the cardboard So like the scoop for the ball, and then here you can see the wheels is the tiny bit, and you can little bit see this is there is micro bit inside the tiny bit. Yeah, and then next. So to make this work, me and my friend use two important websites. The first is MakeCode, Microsoft MakeCode. This is to code the microbit so you can connect to Bluetooth and then you can move the tiny bit. And then this is Lo-Fi Robot Control. So what this do is that it can connect the microbit to the website and you can move the what the tiny bit by clicking or pressing these buttons and slider. There's also a slider. So maybe I will show you first the website. Okay. Okay. So this is the Microsoft MakeCode. You can search in Google. It's easy to find, and you can see here you can make new project and then yeah, and then see tutorials and learn how to code or to learn about robotic in here. This is just to connect to microbit. You can code the microbit using code blocks, and there is also an option for like JavaScript, Python, and many more. Okay, and then this is the Lo-Fi control robot. Here, if you want to connect the Bluetooth to the website, you can click here. Right. So it will show after turn on Bluetooth to allow pairing. Later, the code that I put into the microbit will turn on the Bluetooth in the microbit, and then I can connect it to here. But now there's no microbit, so here you can press like the buttons like here. If I press this up, later the tiny bit will go forward, and then if I press right it will go right, left it will go left, and then if I press this one it will go behind. And then there is also a slider that actually can change the speed or maybe do other things. Okay. So now let's continue the presentation. Okay. Okay. So this is the code that I use in a microbit or put in a microbit, so it can work. So first is I will explain it blocks by blocks first. Okay, so on start, that means when the microbit turn on, Bluetooth word service that is to turn on the Bluetooth from the microbit, and set speed of the tiny bit later, and on Bluetooth connected. So when the Bluetooth connected, so that we know that the Bluetooth is connected to our laptop from the microbit, is to show LEDs like check mark. And then Bluetooth on data receive. So when the Bluetooth receive the data that, so example when we press the button it will send data, and Bluetooth will cache data. Here you can see like input data up, then call controls run speed. So this to go up or to go forward, and then left to go left, and then right to go right, down to go back. And this is input data equals on. There is the button to press on in the Lo-Fi robot control. Later it will play a melody or a sound like that. Here you can see, so when the data that will be sent will be cached by this block Bluetooth word read until new line. And yeah, according to the data, like example if the data catch data up, it will go forward, and then if it catch data left it will go left. So now let's just watch the video. I will not show you the full video, but when the tiny bit or the robot soccer just turn on. Okay. Wait, uh, Okay, so this is the when the tiny bit turbo soccer actually turns on. This is when I'm playing it. So you can see here, this is the laptop that I use to control it. And then this is the robot. This is one of my other friends that also made it. So we are actually playing and doing like a tournament or competition. Okay. So I think maybe that's all from me. Thank you all for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.